Now you storming out my house in the middle of the night. I'm trying to
Alright guys, so today's video is going to be a bit of a get to know me / Q&A. So if you guys want to learn more about me, then let's just get right into it. So let's get started with who is she? Who is this girl? So my name is Carly. Hey, as you can see from my YouTube name, but I guess it doesn't have to be my real name. So hey, I'm Carly. I have been doing YouTube for how many years? Since like 2014. Since my last year of high school, going into college. And yeah, I just been rolling with it and I love it. And it's fun. Some of those videos are very old and cringe and embarrassing, but they're still there because one day this is all gonna pay off and you guys want to see how it all started, and it's gonna count and it's gonna matter. So if you guys want to look at those now, go ahead, but just know they're not the best, but that's okay because we only get better. Yeah. So that's how I started. I live in Michigan. I've lived in Michigan my entire 25 years of living. Michigan is Michigan. I've gotten so many questions. Like, I know this sounds really weird because I thought people would know, but people ask me, where is Michigan? Okay, I'm gonna tell you because I'm not judging anyone. Michigan is, I'm at the top of the map. Okay. I am by Canada. We are a less than an hour drive away from Canada. We can go to Canada in a second. It's a Michigander thing. We frequently go to Canada, and Canadians often come here for like shopping and stuff. So I'm right there at the border, at the tippy top. Yay. Some people don't realize that Detroit is in Michigan. So if you guys want to say I am from Detroit, go ahead. That's where I am. If you guys know where that is, or know our football team, or whatever, you know, Detroit, Michigan, I'm here. Okay. So that's where I live. And yeah, I've been living here forever. Like I said, my entire 25 years of living. So that means I'm 25. And also that means it doesn't mean anything because you don't know. My birthday is coming up in November. Happy birthday to me. I'm turning 26. Yeah, that's me. I'm excited. But with that comes pressure because I'm getting older and older and so many goals and stuff to accomplish. And I need to practice what I preach and realize that this is not a race and I'm doing just fine. But it is so hard because adulting is hard and none of us know what we're doing. I do not have any children, but I do have 2 dogs. And to me, those are my children. Those are my babies. So I have a mini poodle mix and I have a Chiweenie. And they are my babies. And I love them so much. I have a boy and a girl. Absolutely love them. Beautiful. I've had them since, I've had my oldest. I've had my oldest since 2018. And then youngest 2019. Yep, so that's them. And then also I live with my fiance. We got engaged last year around this time, and I got a question for the Q&A about when is the wedding. And did I forget about you guys, because I did start a wedding series and I have not updated that. But I am here to tell you, if nobody told you, wedding planning is stressful. Everything is expensive. If you attach the word wedding to anything, you're gonna pay an arm and a leg. Like, it is outrageous, and it makes it more stressful than it has to be because I'm paying so much money. I want it to be perfect. Like, I want this to be it. So I'm trying to make sure I'm picking the right things and the right venue and the right colors and decorations, and I don't want anything to look cheap or bad, or like I don't want, it's just a lot. And then also with that, why I haven't been planning too much, I told you guys I am on like a weight loss journey, trying to lose more weight, and that's just for me. I want to feel super confident and very beautiful in my wedding dress because I'm gonna have these pictures forever. My grandchildren are gonna look at these pictures and be like, oh, that's Granny Carly. Even to look at my picture and be like, wow, look at Granny. So I need to look amazing. So for me personally, I want to lose weight so that I can pick my perfect dress and have all of that. So the first step in my wedding is to get my dress. Once I secure the dress, it's rolling. We're here with it. And I told you guys I'm gonna vlog every single step because not only for you guys, like I want you guys to be a part of it. I think that's so cool that you guys have been watching me since high school and college years, and to see me get married, that's crazy. but also for me, because I'm gonna want to look back on these things and be like, wow, like I really did that, or that's how I planned this, or that's how I did that, or ooh, this is how that day turned out. You know what I mean? I want to be able to look back at my own things and see them as well. So I will be vlogging everything and all that for my wedding, so you guys didn't miss anything. I'm just not doing nothing yet. If you guys have been keeping up with this Vlogtober series, you will know that I recently left my job. I was recently working as a bar manager, and that's what I was doing. I was working nights. I was working from about 4 to 3 a.m. and that's what it was. It was a good time until it wasn't, and I'm no longer doing that. So someone asked me what's next, naturally, but I don't know. I have no clue what I want to do. I did tell you guys recently that I want to go back to school, so I'm going to do that. But like in the meantime, what do I do? I have no idea, but I definitely want to pursue education in beauty or something like that. So I'm not sure what that's going to look like, but definitely soon I'm hoping to get enrolled. Honestly, it just all depends, because I know school is going to be super demanding with the hours, and working as an adult, having to work 40 plus hours a week and stuff like that, it will be hard to be able to do school. And usually I do like retail or something like that as a manager, and those hours are very unpredictable, and I need predictable hours in order to go to school. So it's just getting all of that figured out and everything, but I'm very excited for new beginnings. Someone asked if I have a 5-year plan, and I guess, like I said, I did want to go to like beauty school or something like that, so I guess that's in the plan. But honestly, I am where the Lord takes me. Wherever he sees fit, I am going to work on listening to him more and not going by my own knowledge and things like that. So wherever God takes me, I'm going to be. And Lord willing, I am going to be moving for Michigan in the coming years, because I would not like to raise a family and all that here. It's just not where I see all this happening. When I am not spending my time on YouTube or at work, I am doing things at home that maybe not everyone does, but I do have my own business and I create phone cases. And then aside from, I guess that's considered work too, I like to play video games. So I play video games all the time. I'm actually playing a game right now before I decided to film this video, but I'm currently playing Sims right now. And then I also play Animal Crossing all the time, as well as Story of Seasons and Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Oh, and the new Mortal Kombat that just came out. But I love gaming, like real bad. Like, we're here with it, and I know not everybody games, but it is, I love it. I don't know, I just feel like gaming has always been a very big part of my life, just like growing up, like with my cousins and things, and we play all types of games. Like I go over to their house or they come over to my house and just play games, and it's always been such a fun comfort for me. So when the pandemic came around, I bought a Switch and I started playing Animal Crossing, and it was just so much fun. Like ever since then, I've been super attached to it now in my adulthood, and I just love it. It's fun. If you guys don't do gaming, maybe try getting into it. It's not for everyone, but it is a really good time. So fun fact, I love candy. I am eating candy in between takes. If my tongue is different colors, I'm sorry, but right now I'm eating a pack of Starburst, but I love candy. Like a lot. I know a lot of adults don't really like candy, but it's just really for me. It's really for me. Also, I have a very unhealthy obsession with Sanrio. And recently in my mall, they opened up like a Sanrio store, and you can get all types of Sanrio goods. So Sanrio, in case you guys don't know, it's like Hello Kitty, My Melody, stuff like that, Cinnamon Roll. And I just love all that stuff. I love kawaii things, and that's why I have the business that I have, because I make phone cases themed after those things. So I'm so obsessed, very obsessed with Sanrio, and that is something maybe everyone doesn't know. Also, another thing about me, I am very nice to a fault, but I've been working on that because I don't want to be a doormat. I don't want people to think I have a doormat written on my forehead, because I'm trying not to get that. But I am just very, can I say kind? I'm very kind, and I care about each and every person, you know what I mean? And that sometimes can get taken a different way. So, like, especially like in my work life and things like that, I care about all my employees. I care about literally everybody. So that's a little bit foggy, because because it's really hard to discipline people when they know that you care so much about them. You know what I mean? But also in the same breath, it makes them respect you more because they know that you're not coming from a place of trying to hurt them. Also, another fun fact. Sorry, I have to start with my mom. Also, another fun fact. I am extremely ambitious. Like, I put my mind to something and I'm gonna do it. Like, when I started my business, I started with $5 and a dream, and I built it to be something. I started this with a dream. It's not much yet, but it will be, because when you put your mind to something, you can do it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. I tell people that all the time. You can literally do anything. You are the only person stopping you from accomplishing those goals. You're the only one. You literally have to be your own accountability partner. Like, people will hold you accountable to a certain extent, but not as much as you will, because you need those things for yourself. You know what I mean? You're getting it out the mud. You're getting it from wherever you're getting it from. You know what I mean? And it's you. It's always going to be you who is going to get you to the next level. So make sure you've got that relationship with yourself. Like, girl, we got it. Boy, we got it. You know what I mean? And you will get there because you put your mind to it. And also, in all things, ask for God's guidance, because sometimes things aren't for us, but he will let you know. So just make sure you have that line of communication with him as well. So, you know, you're not using up all your gas for no reason. Also, in that, you can ask God for all these things that you want, but if you're not putting in the work behind it, he's not going to give those things to you. So make sure you're meeting him halfway at these goals or whatever it is that you're praying about, so that those things will happen, you know what I mean, if they're for you. But make sure you're putting in that work, like in all aspects of your life. Just work hard, but also make sure you're having fun. Don't spend your entire life working towards a goal or something that you want and then not taking time out to have fun and smell the flowers and look at the stars and the rainbows. And you have to have fun in this life, because you just never know. But in all things, just be grateful. And you'll see that in the Bible, and you'll see that everywhere, and you'll hear me say it. You'll hear me say it all the time. Just be grateful for what you have, because at one point you wanted what you have now. If that makes sense. Like, for instance, super vulnerable, super personal. I was super down and out real bad back in like 2018 or so, like homeless and all. Like, didn't know what was gonna happen with me. You know what I mean? I didn't know. Fresh off of having a college degree, I didn't know what was gonna be next of me, and like not even having a place to lay my head and having to get my first apartment and things like that. So I came from that and being so down and out and so broken to where I am now. So I may not think this is the height of where I want to be, but I'm not at my lowest anymore, and I am blessed and very grateful for that. Also goes to say, you have no idea what is going on with people that you watch on the internet or people that you just walk past on the street. You never know what people are going through, or if that person doesn't know where their next meal is going to come from, or if their dad just died or something. You don't know. So always be very, very kind to people, even if it's just people on the internet. No matter what, don't give up. Keep pushing whatever goals you have, however you need to get it, you get it. No matter how down bad you are right now, you'll get out and the sun will always shine again. I was out the other day in that last vlog that I posted of us at the cider mill, and it had been raining a lot, and I was so sad because we're going to the cider mill and it was like horrible. And then the most beautiful, biggest rainbow I've ever seen in my entire life came out. And I just like had like a moment in my head, like, I'm going through like some tough times right now. It's raining real bad, but at the end of this, I am going to see a rainbow, and it's all going to be so worth it. Like, when I say the colors were, I've never seen something so bright. I know it sounds so silly. I'm getting emotional for no reason, but like, beautiful. And like, after every storm, it's going to be something beautiful if you can just make it through to the other side. And God does not give you anything that you cannot handle. Everything is to get you to something else and to build you on to something else that he has next for you. So no matter what the storm, you're gonna have a beautiful rainbow after, and you're just gonna be in so much awe of it. You're gonna be like, wow, like, yes, like I made it through that storm. But yeah, this has seemed to turn into a motivational chit chat, and that is not what I was trying to do. So I hope you guys did learn some things about me. I really hope this helped somebody in some way, and I really hope you guys are excited to be here on my channel. Also, please ignore this turtleneck. It has been bothering me this entire video. Also, my outfit is very much giving The Rock. Oh, oh my God, no! I'll put a picture up somewhere, but that's what this is giving. You guys know what I'm talking about. That is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me and being more comfortable with who I am, so that you guys know, who you're watching and who you're subscribed to. I hope everyone's doing well, and if you're following your dreams, I know it's hard out here, but you got it. Whatever it is you want, you can have it, like I said. And I really hope all of you are having the best month of October. I love fall so much. I like it so much. And I hope that the rest of this year can, just give you so much clarity, and you'll find out what you need to do for this coming year. I hope everything works out for you, whatever it is. And I pray that whatever you need is going to come to you, and everything's going to be okay. We're all going to be fine. Everything's fine. Adulting is tough, but we got it. We're all going to be okay. Everything's good. So I'm Carly. Nice to meet you guys if you are new. If not, I hope you guys learned something new about me if you've been here for a while. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed me, please be sure to stay a little while and subscribe to join the Candy Crew, because the only thing we're missing here is you. I love you guys so much, and I really thank you for joining me for another video. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.